Поиск жилья.
To rent an apartment.
Арендовать квартиру.
To rent an apartment.
To rent an apartment.
To rent an apartment.
A real estate agent.
Риэлтор.
A real estate agent.
A real estate agent.
A real estate agent.
A property listing.
Объявление о недвижимости.
A property listing.
A property listing.
A property listing.
A studio apartment.
Квартира-студия.
A studio apartment.
A studio apartment.
A studio apartment.
A landlord.
Арендодатель.
A landlord.
A landlord.
A landlord.
A prospective tenant.
Потенциальный арендатор.
A prospective tenant.
A prospective tenant.
A prospective tenant.
Location is important.
Важно местоположение.
Location is important.
Location is important.
Location is important.
The neighborhood.
Район.
The neighborhood.
The neighborhood.
The neighborhood.
A vacancy.
Свободное жилье.
A vacancy.
A vacancy.
A vacancy.
Amenities.
Удобство.
Amenities.
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 A move-in date.
Дата въезда.
A move-in date.
A move-in date.
A move-in date.
To afford the rent.
Позволить себе аренду.
To afford the rent.
To afford the rent.
To afford the rent.
Осмотр квартиры.
A spacious room.
Просторная комната.
A spacious room.
A spacious room.
A spacious room.
A cozy bedroom.
Уютная спальня.
Cozy bedroom.
A cozy bedroom.
A cozy bedroom.
Unfurnished.
Без мебели.
Unfurnished.
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 Fully furnished.
Полностью меблировано.
Fully furnished.
Fully furnished.
Fully furnished.
Good natural light.
Хорошее естественное освещение.
Good natural light.
Good natural light.
Good natural light.
A storage space.
Кладовая.
A storage space.
A storage space.
A storage space.
A balcony.
Балкон.
A balcony.
A balcony.
A balcony.
A walk-in closet.
Гардеробная.
A walk-in closet.
A walk-in closet.
A walk-in closet.
Is it pet-friendly?
Можно с животными.
Is it pet-friendly?
Is it pet-friendly?
Is it pet-friendly?
The condition of the walls.
Состояние стен.
The condition of the walls.
The condition of the walls.
The condition of the walls.
A view of the park.
Вид на парк.
A view of the park.
A view of the park.
A view of the park.
Appliances.
Бытовая техника.
Appliances.
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 A down payment.
Первоначальный взнос.
A down payment.
A down payment.
A down payment.
Договор аренды.
A lease agreement.
Договор аренды.
A lease agreement.
A lease agreement.
A lease agreement.
A security deposit.
Залог.
A security deposit.
A security deposit.
A security deposit.
The rent is due.
Срок арендной платы.
The rent is due.
The rent is due.
The rent is due.
A fixed-term lease.
Договор на определенный срок.
A fixed-term lease.
A fixed-term lease.
A fixed-term lease.
Utilities included.
Коммунальные услуги включены.
Utilities included.
Utilities included.
Utilities included.
To sign the contract.
Подписать договор.
To sign the contract.
To sign the contract.
To sign the contract.
A notice period.
Срок уведомления.
A notice period.
A notice period.
A notice period.
To break the lease.
Расторгнуть договор аренды.
To break the lease.
To break the lease.
To break the lease.
The landlord's signature.
Подпись арендодателя.
The landlord's signature.
The landlord's signature.
The landlord's signature.
The tenant's responsibilities.
Обязанности арендатора.
The tenant's responsibilities.
The tenant's responsibilities.
The tenant's responsibilities.
Subletting is forbidden.
Субаренда запрещена.
Subletting is forbidden.
Subletting is forbidden.
Subletting is forbidden.
To renew the lease.
Продлить договор аренды.
To renew the lease.
To renew the lease.
To renew the lease.
A guarantor.
Поручитель.
A guarantor.
A guarantor.
A guarantor.
A month-to-month tenancy.
Аренда с помесячной оплатой.
A month-to-month tenancy.
A month-to-month tenancy.
A month-to-month tenancy.
Коммунальные услуги.
The electricity bill.
Счет за электричество.
The electricity bill.
The electricity bill.
The electricity bill.
The water supply.
Водоснабжение.
The water supply.
The water supply.
The water supply.
A gas stove.
Газовая плита.
A gas stove.
A gas stove.
A gas stove.
The heating system.
Система отопления.
The heating system.
The heating system.
The heating system.
Internet provider.
Интернет-провайдер.
Internet provider.
Internet provider.
Internet provider.
To set up an account.
Создать учетную запись.
To set up an account.
To set up an account.
To set up an account.
The monthly payment.
Ежемесячный платеж.
The monthly payment.
The monthly payment.
The monthly payment.
A meter reading.
Показания счетчика.
A meter reading.
A meter reading.
A meter reading.
Garbage disposal.
Вывоз мусора.
Garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal.
To pay the bills.
Оплачивать счета.
To pay the bills.
To pay the bills.
To pay the bills.
An overdue bill.
Просроченный счет.
An overdue bill.
An overdue bill.
An overdue bill.
Мебель и бытовая техника.
A sofa.
Диван.
A sofa.
A sofa.
A sofa.
A coffee table.
Журнальный столик.
A coffee table.
A coffee table.
A coffee table.
A wardrobe.
Шкаф для одежды.
A wardrobe.
A wardrobe.
A wardrobe.
A dining table.
Обеденный стол.
A dining table.
A dining table.
A dining table.
A refrigerator.
Холодильник.
A refrigerator.
A refrigerator.
A refrigerator.
A washing machine.
Стиральная машина.
A washing machine.
A washing machine.
A washing machine.
A dishwasher.
Посудомоечная машина.
A dishwasher.
A dishwasher.
A dishwasher.
A microwave oven.
Микроволновая печь.
A microwave oven.
A microwave oven.
A microwave oven.
A bookshelf.
Книжная полка.
A bookshelf.
A bookshelf.
A bookshelf.
The curtains.
Шторы.
The curtains.
The curtains.
The curtains.
A rug.
Ковер.
A rug.
A rug.
A rug.
A lamp.
Лампа.
A lamp.
A lamp.
A lamp.
Проблемы и ремонт.
A leaking pipe.
Протекающая труба.
A leaking pipe.
A leaking pipe.
A leaking pipe.
A power outage.
Отключение электричества.
A power outage.
A power outage.
A power outage.
The heater is broken.
Обогреватель сломан.
The heater is broken.
The heater is broken.
The heater is broken.
A clogged toilet.
Засоренный туалет.
A clogged toilet.
A clogged toilet.
A clogged toilet.
A crack in the wall.
Трещина в стене.
A crack in the wall.
A crack in the wall.
A crack in the wall.
A broken window.
Разбитое окно.
A broken window.
A broken window.
A broken window.
Mold on the ceiling.
Плесень на потолке.
Mold on the ceiling.
Mold on the ceiling.
Mold on the ceiling.
A pest problem.
Проблема с вредителями.
Pest problem.
A pest problem.
A pest problem.
To call a plumber.
Вызвать сантехника.
To call a plumber.
To call a plumber.
To call a plumber.
To hire an electrician.
Нанять электрика.
To hire an electrician.
To hire an electrician.
To hire an electrician.
A maintenance request.
Запрос на техобслуживание.
A maintenance request.
A maintenance request.
A maintenance request.
An urgent repair.
Срочный ремонт.
An urgent repair.
An urgent repair.
An urgent repair.
The fuse blew.
Перегорел предохранитель.
The fuse blew.
The fuse blew.
The fuse blew.
Общение с арендодателем.
To report an issue.
Сообщить о проблеме.
To report an issue.
To report an issue.
To report an issue.
To request a repair.
Запросить ремонт.
To request a repair.
To request a repair.
To request a repair.
The internet is down.
Интернет не работает.
The internet is down.
The internet is down.
The internet is down.
A noisy neighbor.
Шумный сосед.
A noisy neighbor.
A noisy neighbor.
A noisy neighbor.
To file a complaint.
Подать жалобу.
To file a complaint.
To file a complaint.
To file a complaint.
When can you fix it?
Когда вы можете это починить?
When can you fix it?
When can you fix it?
When can you fix it?
A lock is broken.
Сломан замок.
A lock is broken.
A lock is broken.
A lock is broken.
To discuss the rent.
Обсудить арендную плату.
To discuss the rent.
To discuss the rent.
To discuss the rent.
An inspection.
Осмотр.
An inspection.
An inspection.
An inspection.
Permission to paint.
Разрешение на покраску.
Permission to paint.
Permission to paint.
Permission to paint.
A lease violation.
Нарушение договора аренды.
A lease violation.
A lease violation.
A lease violation.
Переезд и выселение.
To pack boxes.
Паковать коробки.
To pack boxes.
To pack boxes.
To pack boxes.
A moving company.
Мувинговая компания.
A moving company.
A moving company.
A moving company.
To unpack.
Распаковывать.
To unpack.
To unpack.
To unpack.
To give notice.
Уведомить о выселении.
To give notice.
To give notice.
To give notice.
To get the deposit back.
Вернуть залог.
To get the deposit back.
To get the deposit back.
To get the deposit back.
Final inspection.
Финальный осмотр.
Final inspection.
Final inspection.
Final inspection.
To hand over the keys.
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 To change your address.
Сменить адрес.
To change your address.
To change your address.
To change your address.
A moving truck.
Грузовик для переезда.
A moving truck.
A moving truck.
A moving truck.
To settle in.
Обустраиваться.
To settle in.
To settle in.
To settle in.
Forwarding mail.
Переадресация почты.
Forwarding mail.
Forwarding mail.
Forwarding mail.
Wear and tear.
Естественный износ.
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
An eviction notice.
Уведомление о выселении.
An eviction notice.
An eviction notice.
An eviction notice.